Vocabulary, topic, the news. Part 1, types of news. Breaking news. Example, breaking news plays a vital role in keeping the public informed of urgent events, particularly in times of crisis, such as natural disasters or major political changes. Current affairs. Example, a sound understanding of current affairs allows individuals to make more informed political and economic decisions, which is essential for participating in democratic societies. Headlines. Example, headlines tend to capture only the surface of complex issues, often requiring readers to look beyond for a deeper understanding of the news. Feature story. Example, feature stories offer a detailed analysis and human interest perspective, often helping readers empathize with the subject matter. Investigative journalism. Example, investigative journalism serves as a critical tool for transparency, shedding light on issues like corruption and corporate fraud. Tabloid. Example, while tabloids often attract readers with sensationalist stories, they can undermine public trust in legitimate journalism due to their lack of factual rigor. Broadsheet. Example, broadsheets are generally considered more reputable than tabloids, offering in-depth news coverage and insightful editorials on current issues. Editorial. Example, editorials provide a platform for the newspaper's stance on pressing issues, guiding public opinion through well-reasoned arguments. Column. Example, columns often reflect the personal views of the writer, allowing for recurring discussions on themes like politics, lifestyle, and culture. Part 2, sources of news. Mainstream media. Example, while mainstream media remains influential in shaping public opinion, there is growing criticism regarding its corporate biases and limited viewpoints. Social media. Example, social media has become a primary source of information for younger generations, but it often lacks the rigorous fact-checking processes found in traditional media. Digital media. Example, digital media enables rapid dissemination of news globally, allowing audiences to access information on diverse platforms beyond print. News agency. Example, news agencies like Reuters and the Associated Press provide a critical function by delivering reliable, up-to-the-minute news to other media outlets worldwide. Eyewitness report. Example, eyewitness reports add authenticity to news coverage by providing first-hand accounts, but they should be verified to avoid spreading misinformation. Independent media. Example, independent media plays a crucial role in fostering diverse perspectives, especially when mainstream media is influenced by corporate interests or governmental pressures. Rumor. Example, rumors can spread rapidly through social media, often causing confusion and unnecessary panic before being verified. Part 3. News production publishing. Press release. Example, a press release was issued by the company to address concerns about the new product launch. Press conference. Example, the government held a press conference to clarify their position on the controversial policy. Broadcast. Example, the news broadcast provided real-time updates on the developing situation. Publication. Example, the research findings were featured in a renowned scientific publication, reaching a global audience. Censorship. Example, censorship is a contentious issue in many countries, as it can limit freedom of expression and the press. Fact-checking. Example, fact-checking is an essential part of responsible journalism, ensuring that information presented to the public is accurate and reliable. Freedom of the press. Example, freedom of the press is essential for maintaining a democratic society, as it allows journalists to report without fear of government control. Coverage. Example, the extensive media coverage of the event ensured that people around the world were informed about the issue. Part 4. News, its impacts. Bias. Example, media bias can influence public opinion by presenting a skewed version of events, which distorts the truth. Sensationalism, example. Sensationalism in the media often leads to exaggerated headlines, which attract attention, but may mislead the audience. Propaganda, example. In some countries, media outlets are controlled by the government, leading to propaganda that promotes the government's agenda over objective truth. Fake news, example. The spread of fake news has become a significant problem, as misinformation can quickly go viral, undermining trust in the media. Misinformation, example. Misinformation can be spread rapidly on social media, making it difficult for people to distinguish fact from fiction. Public outcry, example. The government's decision to cut funding for education led to widespread public outcry, with protests taking place across the country. Transparency, example. Transparency in government reporting is essential for fostering trust and ensuring that citizens are well informed about public policies. Viral, example. A viral video often gains millions of views within a short time, influencing public opinion and social trends. Controversial, example. The controversial decision sparked debates across various media platforms, with people divided over the potential consequences. Part 5. People in the news industry. Reporter, example. A reporter plays a crucial role in gathering information and presenting stories to the public, often working under tight deadlines. Journalist, example. An investigative journalist often uncovers hidden stories that are important for public awareness and accountability. Editor, example. The editor ensures that articles are well written, factually correct, and aligned with the editorial guidelines before they are published. Correspondent, example. A foreign correspondent reports from international locations, providing first-hand accounts of global events for domestic audiences. Newsreader, example. The newsreader presents the latest updates to the public, delivering information with clarity and authority. Producer, example. A producer is responsible for overseeing the production of a news program, ensuring that it runs smoothly and on schedule. Publisher, example. The publisher oversees the release of news materials, ensuring that content reaches its audience through various media channels.